Greetings fam! Today we're diving into a serious powerhouse for high-end gaming rigs, the MSI MEG Ai1600T PCIe 5.1 titanium rated power supply. If you're building something monstrous with the latest GPUs, overclocked CPUs, or multiple power-hungry components, this PSU is probably already on your radar. I went through specs, engineering notes, and user reports across the internet to give you a clean, honest breakdown in the same style you like. First things first, this unit is an absolute tank. We're talking 1600 watts of stable, clean power, which is way beyond what the average PC builder needs, but perfect for enthusiasts running RTX 4000 9590 class GPUs, high-end Intel or AMD CPUs, custom water loops, and lots of storage or accessories. The 80+ titanium certification is the highest efficiency rating you can get, meaning less wasted energy, lower heat, and more stability when your system spikes under full load. MSI pulled out all the stops here and it shows. The design is premium across the board. You get fully modular braided cables, which makes cable management cleaner and airflow friendlier. MSI includes dual 12V2X6, the updated high-power GPU connectors, making this PSU 100% ready for modern graphics cards that demand cleaner and safer power delivery. This is ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 compliant, meaning it's built around the newest safety and power standards, reducing connector burnouts and voltage spikes that used to worry people with older 1.2 VHPWR cables. Inside, MSI uses server-grade Japanese capacitors to handle long-term heavy load without degrading. What that really means for you is simple: stability during gaming, rendering, overclocking, or stress testing. Even when your GPU boosts to extreme wattage or your CPU is pegged at 100%, the rails stay clean and voltage doesn't dip. For creators, overclockers, and multi-GPU experimenters, that reliability matters. Cooling is surprisingly quiet for something this powerful. MSI went with a fluid dynamic bearing fan tuned for low noise, and because the PSU runs so efficiently, the fan doesn't need to ramp heavily unless you're really pushing your system. A lot of high wattage units sound like jet engines under load. This one stays closer to a calm hum. People who tested it long-term also mention the fan curve stays smooth even during long gaming sessions. Now let's talk real-world usability. Because it's fully modular and includes long, durable cables, installation is straightforward even in large full-tower builds. The PSU itself looks clean and sharp, matte black, angular, subtle branding, so if you have a case with a PSU shroud window, it fits the aesthetic without screaming for attention. And MSI's 12-year warranty is one of the best in the industry, showing they're extremely confident in the longevity of this model. Time for the critical section, the part that actually matters before buying. This PSU is expensive, sometimes extremely depending on availability. It's also overkill for most mid-range systems. If you're running a GPU like an RTX 4070, RX 7800, or anything that doesn't demand insane power spikes, you are paying for headroom you'll never use. And because it's a big, heavy unit, it's not ideal for compact cases. Finally, real-world user reports say the cables are durable but a bit stiff compared to softer aftermarket sleeved cables. Something to note if your case has tight routing channels. Is it worth buying? If you're building a top-tier gaming PC, 4K editing workstation, or overclocked monster system, yes, absolutely. The MEG Ai1600T gives you elite-tier efficiency, ultra-stable power, future-proof 12V2x6 connectors, and a warranty long enough to outlast multiple upgrades. But if you run a mid-range or even upper mid-range GPU, you could easily save money going with a smaller titanium or platinum PSU and never feel the difference. Click the link below for the best price.